Vanderwalker. Ian Williams, Jesse Shaughnessy, Lance Paradis, and Jordan Taylor. And Dana Shaughnessy, the coach. Ricky Osher, Brandon Lauren, Nathan Reynolds, Caleb Schneid, and John Tragan. Brand new coach, Corey Thompson. Chazy graduate is supposed to remain standing for the Chazy theme song. Calvin Castine at Chazy Central Rural School. It's the 14th day of December 2010, and we're here for varsity action in the MVAC. I believe it's the season opener for the league, I think, but I'm not positive. I know Chazy has played a couple of games, but I think they were both non-league. At any rate, it's the Schroon Lake Wildcats in red, and the home team, the Chazy Central Rural School Eagles. The officials tonight will be Mr. Peter McMillan and Mike Roberts. It'll be Schneid jumping against Vanderwalker. Tap is up and controlled by the Eagles. Oshier over to Lauren, and action is underway on this Tuesday evening. I'm missing the Champlain Town Board to be here. So if you are a fan and watching this, and you'd like to have us continue to be here for your games, we'd like to encourage you to support hometown cable. Viewers supported local television. We always have to pick and choose where we're going to be at a particular time. I had a player with a wristband on, one of those remembrance wristbands. Have to pick and choose where we're going to be, and if you want us to keep pick and choose here in Chazy, then we invite you to support our efforts and encourage us to be here. Lauren drives, he runs into a few trees. It's after 7 right now, and we arrived shortly before 4 o'clock, 3.5 hours ago. It was about 13 degrees outside, so we have no reason to expect it's warmed up any. Don Tregan scores to make it 4-0 in favor of the Eagles. The red ball. Being bounded by Paradis. Thrown in, I think it was Shaughnessy. It could have been Taylor, but I think it was Shaughnessy who did that. Lauren brings it back for Chazy. Cregan sends a mean pick. And a little baseline jumper by Reynolds makes it 6-2 Eagles. Foul was called on Tregan. Shot from the corner is missed, rebounded by Tregan. Keep the ball protected. O'Shea will bring it up. Dribbles into a few too many red shirts and traveling called. Red ball. Shaughnessy over to Williams. Back into the forecourt, almost stolen by Snide. Off red, so go to Chazy. Reynolds into Lauren. Reynolds being closely guarded by Paradis. Eagles will keep it. 5:42 here in the first quarter. O'Shea. Shot clock was not reset. Still says 24, should be 35. The ball was kicked, should be a reset in the time clock. Little coast to coast, and Shaughnessy is fouled. Tregan has picked up his second foul. Second one is missed. It's 6-3. There's O'Shea. Too strong off the glass by Reynolds. And Shaughnessy reaching, looking to grab Lauren. Putting it mildly, that was an avoidable foul. O'Shea with it. Foul on Vanderwalker. Looks like we're going to probably get to that 1-and-1 early in the game here with 4:29 to go. Lauren with a shot off the rim. That foul was on O'Shea. There's Williams. No travel. Taylor out front to Shaughnessy. Back to Taylor on a high post. Holds it up and in. And it's a 6-5 ball game. We're halfway through the first period. 1/8 of the way into the game. Timeout, Eagles. O'Shea. Inbounds to Reynolds. That's a jump ball. Ball comes into Williams. Williams to Shaughnessy. Running jump shot is short. Off flight, apparently. Paradis will inbound. Air ball put up by Shaughnessy. That is Chazy ball. 3:26 to go, first period. 6-5 the score. messed up by Botten. High off the glass and in by Lance Paradis, and the Wildcats have taken the lead. It's 7-6. Schroon Lake. Under 3 to go in the opening period. Chilly mid-December day in the North Country and throughout most of the country. And as usual, a lot of snow falling in the Syracuse to Buffalo area, and look out. Lauren is down. He's fouled by Shaughnessy. So it's at least 2 on Shaughnessy. Looks like Noah Gath is going to come in for him. Lauren makes it a 3-point play and a 2-point lead. It's 9-7 Chazy. 2:35 in the first. That's on Oshier. That 2 was an avoidable foul. No reason for that little bump. Because in soccer season, and soccer season's over with, bumps like that are part of the game, but not in this game. Short jumper is missed by Taylor. And we're going to have a foul, I believe, on Matt Gravel. Jordan Taylor will shoot 2. He can tie it with both. .208 on the clock. Misses them both, and it's going to be off Oshier. Savary in for Williams. Ball comes to Taylor. He gives it over to Vanderwalker. And stolen by the Eagles. Ends up in Lauren's hands. Knight had a little bit to do with that also. Shot is short by Oshier. Cody Toohill in for the Eagles. They're up by 2 with 1:35 to go in the first. And here comes Lauren. Shot is missed. And rebound was taken down by Vanderwalker. There's Paradis. Shooting 2. Paradis misses the first. And the second one is good. It's a 1-point game. 1:14 on the clock in the first. 9-8 Chazy. Hogs into Gravel. Gravel gives it to Toohill. Now Lauren. Toohill can keep a handle on it, and taken. Paradis up to Savary, back to Paradis for 3. Short, and rebound snide. Now here's Lauren. Count it. Brandon Lauren with the bucket. This is a free throw. So it's 11-8, 37 seconds to go in the first quarter. Snide with the rebound. We got Botten giving it to Gravel. Gravel looking for an outlet, gives it up to Toohill. 19 seconds to go in the period. Chazy should look for a last shot. They're up by 3. Carried it. Unless your name is Meadowlark, best to try to run out the clock by passing the ball, dribbling it around. 7 seconds. Three-pointer would tie it, stolen by Snide. And we're going to have a reach on Paradis. Not shooting yet, but we have to be close. 3 seconds left in the period. Gravel into Lauren, throws it up at the buzzer. After one, the Eagles lead it 11-8 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Because we're on the opposite side of the fans, the cheerleaders look the other way. We'll show you the back of their heads. Oh, it's just the introduction cheer, so we'll take a pause. Chazy ball. Intended for Snide, but it's out of bounds. It wasn't touched, so they'll bring it back to midcourt. Paradis with a two-pointer. 11-10. Ball into Reynolds. Reynolds over to Lauren. Lauren drives, misses the layup, and rebounded by Taylor. Shaughnessy, back to Shaughnessy. Over the way to Paradis. Shaughnessy, nice feed. Gives it to Vanderwalker, and it's 12-11. Schroon Lake. Lauren. Up for Tregan. Tregan's shot is blocked. Put up by Snide, and the Wildcats get it. Broken up by Tregan. There's Reynolds. Viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. We have a foul away from the ball. Let's see what it's all about. Hold on Paradis. Tregan to Reynolds. Now Lauren. Snide puts up a shot, and it's rebounded by Shaughnessy. Keeps it, throws it up, count the basket. Up by 3, he can make it 4. Rolls the rim, Snide rebounds. Reynolds with the ball. Tregan, blocked. Tregan again. Missed. Rebound was pulled down by Taylor. Lauren picks up a loose ball, lays it up and in. And Brandon Lauren has brought his team back to within 1. It's 14-13 Wildcats. Ball pushed up here to Vanderwalker. Pulls it up off the glass and in. Now 16-13 Schroon Lake. Reynolds up to Tregan. Tregan puts it to the floor. Now Lauren. Lauren pulls up for the jumper, and here comes Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy shot is missed. Osher will bring it back. Osher passes it hard to Reynolds, back outside. 16-13, Schroon Lake. And a foul will be on Snide, trying to get open. Gravel in for the Eagles. This is Gath. Out to Shaughnessy. Gath penetrates, pulls up for a 15-footer, short. Rebounded by Tregan. Out to Lauren. 4:40 left in the first half. Lauren drives. Too strong. Tipped out by Tregan. Work into the forecourt. Bumped by Lauren. Shaughnessy at the line. Misses the shot. Rebounded Tregan. Reynolds with the ball. Rebounded by Gravel. Lauren. Closely guarded by Gaff. Reynolds. Low for Snide. Schroon Lake turn on the jump ball. 3:47 to go in the first half. At the rim, rebounded by Gravel. Lauren. Reynolds pulls up too strong. Snide has picked up his third foul. So he will be replaced. It's going to be Matt Stalker coming in. Ian Williams hits the first. And a second. It's a 5-point lead. 3:26 going in the second quarter. 18-13 to score. Lauren regains control. There's Reynolds. Gravel back to Lauren. 12 on the shot clock. Tregan shot rebounded by the Wildcats. Williams shot, no. Shaughnessy slices through. Puts his team up by 7. It's 20-13. Chazy has scored just 2 here in the second quarter thus far with 2.5 to go. Stalker slices it out. Stalker back out to Reynolds. Nope. Rebounded by Williams. There's Shaughnessy. And tried to hit Savari, and it's a little too much. It's out of bounds. We have Jeff Botten in for the Eagles. 2:02 on the clock. Botten. Gets it up to Reynolds. Reynolds had Tregan. Reynolds had Tregan and kept dribbling and draws an offensive foul. Lauren will inbound. Ball comes deep for Gravel. 20-13. Schroon Lake leads. Intended for Botten. There's Shaughnessy. And long two-pointer by Savari. We'll just team up by 9. The Eagles will keep it. And Trigan puts one in for the Eagles. It's been a while since they've scored. It's now 22-15. Rushing the ball down the floor was Gath. Trigan with the rebound. Lauren, the handle on it. Puts it into the forecourt. Dishes off to Trigan. He is fouled. He'll shoot 2. Matt Filler in for the Wildcats. Shaughnessy is arresting. Both shots are missed. Gravel fights for the ball and gets it for the Eagles. Trigan gives it back to Gravel. Gravel for 3, no. And here come the Wildcats. Shot thrown up by Savary, rebounded and loose, and finally controlled by Williams. 31, that's DeVita for the Wildcats. Missed by Reynolds. 2 seconds. Would have counted. 22-15. The visitors lead the home team at the half here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Eagles have the ball to start the second half. Their offense shut down in the second quarter. They scored only 4 points. They trail by 7. Trigan to Reynolds. Reynolds with the reverse. And it's rebounded by Taylor. Foul is on Lauren. Ball comes in. Shaughnessy to Williams. Let's see, Paradis out to Williams. Rebound up and in by Jordan Taylor. And it's now a 9-point lead for Schroon Lake. Trigan brings it up. Can't quite get a handle on it. Shot thrown up by Osher. Here come the Wildcats. Underwalker on the line, I guess. Osher. Right in the hands of Paradis. Rebounded Osher. He keeps it, throws it in. Nice move. He had two defenders and 2 outlet possibilities. And the defenders didn't know where he was going, and he kept it. Shaughnessy dribbles through, misses, gets his own rebound. We're going to have a foul, I believe, on Lauren. Shaughnessy can make it a 10-point game, with 6.5 showing in the third. 27-17. Stolen by Shaughnessy. He lays it in. Timeout, Eagles. Osher was it to the floor. Reynolds. Paradis called for the hold. Wildcats in the man-to-man defense. Trigan May have been deflected by Taylor. Stolen by Reynolds. Here's Snide. Snide will shoot 2. Gath reports in for the Wildcats. Both shots are missed. Shaughnessy goes high for the rebound. Shot deflected by Reynolds. 29-17, 5:15 here in the third quarter. Reynolds takes a little baby step. Gives it out to Lauren. Tregan on a low post. Fade away. And Ulster ends up with it. 29-19. Williams will inbound it. Long shot is missed. Rebounded O'Shea. Reynolds, Lauren. Rebound pulled down by Taylor. Shaughnessy brings it up. Gaff with a long shot, follows it. Gath, who was holding his nose with a, must have got hit in the nose. He got called for a foul. And then ended up swinging his elbow and gets a technical foul. Tregan misses the second of the technical foul shots. Gath will stay in. I'd like to see a coach sit a fellow who just got a technical, even if it's just for his own sake. But the other reason is you don't want your players to pick up technical fouls. So I'm coaching, the player gets technical, I sit him down for a minute or so. Rebound shot by Tregan is good, and it's into the stands. 29-22, 7-point lead for the Wildcats. 3:53 left in the third, so we're 5/8 of the way through this one. Shaughnessy for 3. A three-pointer, he's done a good job outside and inside. Lauren dribbles back out. 10-point lead for the Wildcats. Foul was on Taylor. Snide will shoot. (32). And we got Harvey in. I'm guessing it might be Hugh. Here's how the person writing the name down wrote it down. I'm guessing it's supposed to be H-U, not U-H. Hugh Harvey, that's what we're going to call him. Tregan blocked by Harvey. Harvey slaps it away. Snide pulls up for the jumper, too strong. Harvey all over the place. Traveled. Good hustle. Lauren from the corner. Rebounded Shaughnessy. to Gath. Gath pulls up for the short jumper and drops it in. It's 34-24. 10-point lead again for Schroon Lake. Lauren into the forecourt. Fouls on Taylor. Snide will shoot 2. Gravel in for the Cougars. Savary in for the Wildcats. Second one is missed. Rebounded by Harvey. Shaughnessy shot rolls off the rim. Rebounded up and in by Harvey. He has really made his presence known since entering the game. Fouls on Shaughnessy. Trigan. Out to Lauren. 2:04 to go in the third. 11-point lead, biggest margin of the day for the Wildcats. O'Shea hits the first. And misses the second. Rebounded by Harvey. Shaughnessy dishes off. Ball's low to Harvey and he scores. Vanderwalker to Harvey. Harvey has just been unbelievable coming off that bench here in the third quarter. Turnaround. Missed by Trigan. May have been intimidated by Harvey. He was right up there with that long arm over and back. Either carrying or over and back. Botten in for Snide. Stolen and laid in by Shaughnessy. And it's a 40-26 lead now for Schroon Lake. There's Trigan. Lauren. Botten gets the rebound. And Vanderwalker comes out with it. Foul was on Vanderwalker. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. O'Shea. Rebounded by Harvey. Shaughnessy brings it up. Whoa. That is some move by Jesse Shaughnessy. Gath ends up with it. 23 seconds to go in the third. Botten up for Lauren. And he is fouled by Savary. Lauren will shoot 2 with 14.2 on the clock. Six seconds. The three, no. Botten rebounds. That should end it. The end of the third. 42-26. Schroon Lake. Gath will inbound it to Shaughnessy to start the fourth quarter. I would suspect a comfortable 16-point lead for the Wildcats. They trailed by 3 at the end of the first quarter. Eagles take it away. This is Gravel. We got O'Shea. Trigan back outside to Lauren. Finds Gravel. Snide tips it back to Gravel. There's O'Shea. Lauren's shot is off the mark and it's controlled by Caleb Snide. Over to Gravel. Lauren banks it in, three-pointer. (42-29). Six and a half left in the game. December 14th, 2010. Gravel with a steal. He says, I'll dribble it, and I'll fire it at you there, Lauren. Lauren drives the paint, throws it up and in. Brandon Lauren scores another bucket. It's 42-31. They have Filler out and DeVita in for the Wildcats. A Chazy bucket here would make it a single-digit lead. Couldn't get two of them to drop. Lauren and Snide each had an opportunity. Shaughnessy dishes off. Here's baseline shot, missed, and picked up by Gaff. And Harvey is fouled. Harvey shot that next one as soon as he got it. Referee McMillan tossed him the ball and he fired it up immediately. Up for Gravel, taken away by Shaughnessy. A tray for Shaughnessy. And it's 46-31, a 15-point bulge for the Wildcats, and they want more. Putback is put in by DeVita. It's 48-31. There's Tregan. Tregan will shoot two in a double bonus. It's the first. And misses the second. It's 48-32. (16-point lead). Make it 18. 50-32. Stolen by Shaughnessy. Thrown up. Might have been Gaff. There's Tregan. Tregan's shot is missed. Snide is fouled. Wildcats up by 20 at the moment. Snide shooting two. (52-34), 4:24 on the clock. Gaff will inbound. Four minutes to go in the game. 52-34. Tregan for Lauren. And Brandon Lauren. It's a three-pointer to make it a 15-point deficit. Paradis puts it to the floor. Travel. Eagles clear their bench. We got Toohill back in. We got Botten back in. We've got Andrew Dupree in. Warning for delay a game on red. Let's see, 32. It's the Stalker is back in, and what else we got? 10, Andrew Rabideau. Rabideau over to the cheerleader. He was expecting a teammate on that side of the court, but they were all on the side. 3:28 to go in the game. There's Phil Hill, picked up by DeVita. Basket by Shaughnessy. Dupree with the ball. Back to Hill. Ball comes low. Pass back by Stalker. Dupree throws it up. Stalker with the rebound. Too strong. Botten shooting 2. Rebound was put up by Rabideau, but didn't fall. Here's Botten, and it's taken away. Was that 15? No, longer than 15. That's 15. Okay, that's Jared Fowler. DeVita to Fowler. The rebound was pulled down by Stalker. Dupree over to Rabideau. Tries to go to Botten. Hill inbound it. They have 23 filler in for Shaughnessy. Under 2 minutes to go. Fouls on Fowler. Savarian for Paradis. Rebounded by Harvey. 1:45 to go in the game. .39, 1:21 to go. Thrown up by Hill, rebounded by the Wildcats. Nice shot in the air by Harvey. Got that one in on the way up. And a nice move by Andrew Rabideau. 40 seconds left in the game. 56-41, 15-point lead, Schroon Lake. Put 2 more in the column next to Harvey's name. 58-41, 16 seconds remaining. Hill drives. Short. Stalker tips it over to Fowler. Now we got DeVita bringing it up. That's the game. 17-point win for the visitors. The Schroon Lake Wildcats defeat the Chazy Central Rural School Eagles. And that's the way it was in MVAC varsity basketball on this 14th day of December 2010. Thanks for watching, and for those of you who understand that this is viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, and if you'd like us to continue to be here, you need to start supporting us on a regular basis. Thanks for watching. Not sure if we got an escape there or not. There was an escape. It didn't last very long. "12 seconds. Nothing, starting round 3. 3 2-minute match rounds. 4 periods. Still 9-0, 1:09 to go. Seconds. Two seconds. A 9-point win will give 4 points to the Eagles side. That'll make it now team total of 28-25. As Myers defeats Carpenter. At the 145 level now, Matt Carter for the Bobcats. Kyle Laporte for Beekmantown. Beekmantown leading team total 28-25, according to my calculations. We have 3 wrestlers, 3 matches after this, possibly 3. 2-0 right now, and there's a reversal. So that'll be 2-1. Or 2-2, excuse me. It wasn't an escape, it was a reversal, so it's 2-2. Gonna turn them, try to get some back points. Carter wants no part of that. 50 seconds to go in the first period. Going into the second period. Bobcats shows down to start. For a pin. .105 to go in the period. Pin would be big here for Beekmantown. I reckon Stanley Riggs work hard. He was just planning on doing the modified in JVs. And 42 seconds. Carter spins his way out. 3 back points for LaPorte. Leads 7-4. Carter will get a reversal. Or not. No, still neutral.